I can have anything that I want. My life is like a movie, I paint pigs with these songs. Now we making history, the Lambo, not no Cherokee. We making moves, we overseas, I'm on top, you is under me. Yeah, I be making moves, yeah, I be making.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. We've got Carter. O'Neal is out there with Iverson. And it's James in at the four-man position. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's James. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go, and the shot goes in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
He's with the ball. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Passes to Carter. And stolen by Yao. Down low. And Bryant slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time.
One-on-one fast break. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by McGrady. The drive by Bryant. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Bryant's got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Yao dishes to Nash. And here's Bryant for 3. Buries it from three-point range. 10 points for him.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
From deep, James, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Nash kicks to Duncan. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Iverson. That one goes in.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10.
Now Duncan to the inside. McGrady.
Oh my goodness! That was special.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the West All-Stars have possession. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. And that one, good.
Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Garnett the pass to Marion. With some arc.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
Arenas, good.
They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And how about the bounce?
back by Bosch. To the middle. The kick out to Pierce. Pass to Bosch. Over Garnett. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Pierce. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Billups kicks it over to Arenas. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Outside Pierce. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Here's Parker. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the East All-Stars here in the second, they've got Iverson. Carter out there with Chris Bosch, and it's Wade in at shooting guard. Now here's Parker. No good from outside. Here's James, and James throws it down.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Back to Carter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And Carter has it in the corner. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Carter's got the lead up to 7 now for the East All-Stars. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
And it's been about...
Passes it to Duncan. Bryant is doubled. Stolen by O'Neal. Dishes it to Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Yes, they're not backing off at all, are they?
The East All-Stars shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. The East making a switch. Hamilton's checked in. Over Hamilton. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from McGrady.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And here's Iverson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Iverson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Duncan after the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Hands it from downtown.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Count that one, and the East All-Star, the right wing. O'Neal passes to Hamilton and misses it off the right side of the rim. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
The dish to Arenas. Here's Pierce. And nothing is falling for him right now. The pass to McGrady. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 point.
Here's Arenas. Following the three-point basket by the West All-Stars. Here's Hamilton. Nice shot from the wing. Billups has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's McGrady. Knocks down the 3 ball. McGrady's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the West All-Stars.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
And Billups gets it to go.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The drive by Bryant, and Duncan throws it down. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. They've got Bryant. He's out there with Parker, and it's Duncan in at the 5 down low. Here's Iverson. Duncan with the block. They retain possession. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. The West All-Stars making a switch here. McGrady's checked in. The East All-Stars have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That's good from O'Neal. And so here are the West All-Stars. McGrady outside. He feeds it to Nowitzki. Over Carter. Out that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 6 points. Here's Carter. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's McGrady.
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it, Kevin and Greg. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the paint, here's James, and the dunk by James. Floats it up for James.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing.
Iverson against Nash. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
No problems knocking that one down. Sent back by O'Neal.
Out of bounds.
And so it looks like it'll be still.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
And James throws it down. Here's Billups. Outside Pierce. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got assist number 8 now on the night. Nash kicks to Brand. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Nash with no one around. Drops in the tray. Now it's a 7-point West All-Star lead. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And so it's the West All-Stars, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Nash drives in, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
As hot as he's getting, they have to plan on bringing the double team every time he touches it.
Free throw good, Nash. Here's Carter. He dishes it to Wallace. Fades away. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Pierce.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
It's Pierce on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Gasol. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Billups double team on the wing. Wallace fires from the corner. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got his 9th assist, and Wallace has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's just a 3-point West All-Star lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his confidence.
To the right side. Here's McGrady. East grabs the miss. Wallace has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wallace goes in, and the slam dunk by Wallace. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Nash with it. The pass to McGrady. Back to Nash. Pass to Bryant. Nifty move. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he's able to get it back. But they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
He's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Iverson passes to James. And James throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his...
Just after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
From deep, Iverson. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Shooting for West All-Stars. Elgin.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both shots good from the stripe.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
Right there, we saw Bosch opened up space for the shooter. Well done.
Gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Here's Nash. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Here's Wade. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Shooting for West All-Stars. Nash. Taking 2 shots.
That's on the first.
Gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Nash makes both of them.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Now here's James. And James throws it down hard.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Here's Bryant, and it's sent back by Bosch. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Misses off the right iron. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
McGrady outside. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the East All-Star.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the...
And it's Carter in for Iverson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Good!
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. From deep 3-point range, good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
A 3 from Bryant. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Six seconds left to play in the final quarter. He lobs it up, and the jam by Wallace.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
So the East All-Stars win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.
Yeah, on state to state, yeah, going bank to bank, yeah. Up, so check the ranks, yeah. I'll get you out of place, yeah. Yeah, I don't play like Sony. I got scars like Tony. Pull up with engine with horse, no pony. These niggas cap, these niggas phony. I am a winner, so where's my trophy? Niggas beginners.